Carson, are you ready to help me?
Yeah.
Nice. Today's goal is to, let me show you. Back here in this hallway, we've got this closet that used to hold like our vacuums and brooms and coats and other random.
Whole coats.
There was some coats in there, just random. This really had, it was kind of like one of those closets where you know, your mom says clean your room and you just throw all your stuff in the closet and then shut the door. And like, you gotta actually push it shut and then it clicks, you hear the, and then you walk away and hope that it doesn't bust open. Today, we're gonna change it. That's your closet?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, kind of. It's mostly on the...
We're gonna change this one to be our pantry.
Yeah.
Right? So we can put like our cases of water or paper towels or soda or whatever. All the extra stuff can go in here. We got some ramen up there, a case of this up here, some stuff. We got stuff that we've got to put like in random places, like this pantry. I mean, we could take all this and put in that big pantry. We've just been focusing, since we've been at home a lot lately, focusing on like making our space like perfect, which we never really had a whole lot of time to do that before.
We're renovating without taking down walls.
Yeah, we got to get you guys ready for a schoolroom downstairs in the basement too.
Ooh. What was that?
I don't want to damage my walls, but we got to get these out, and they're not screws. I can't unscrew them. So we got to cut this one down a little bit because it doesn't fit. This is the part that goes like across the top. All right. And yeah, Carson, you got the right idea, dude. We need to have safety goggles on you. Do you remember where you put those on before?
Yeah, actually.
Same ones, dude. Same ones. This is gonna throw a lot of sparks. Now I need safety goggles too. These are the only ones that I could find. They're Eliza's.
But they look pretty good.
It'll be fun.
What?
I'd say that'll do quite nicely, mate.
Yeah?
You see?
Yeah.
It's like perfectly fit.
Hi, Uncle. Leslie, what is Daddy doing?
Getting other shelf in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Daddy's doing? He's exposing these giant holes that were drilled in this wall. Look at that. They're huge. All the way in. And here, 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 and one here. But no worries. All we need is some drywall compound or mud. We fill those right up. We can just keep installing and they'll dry over time.
Yeah.
Dad, I seen that like a life hack.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay, just like that. It's done. We'll have to let that dry and paint it. But babe, what do you think?
Super excited.
No, I like it, but
What?
I think it would have looked way better with wood.
I told you that.
Well, you wanted to rehab that metal stuff.
Because you told me no, we couldn't build it anything.
Because there's no studs in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Liza?
Painting a beach.
You got your paints back out?
But they're mommy's paints.
They are Mommy's paints. I found these stencils and she found the paint in one of my old craft boxes. And so just trying to keep her busy, and she likes to paint, so we're getting the basement ready to do a classroom. So we're kind of getting rid of a bunch of stuff. Hey, where are you going? So we're getting all this cleaned up. There's this big crack going down our foundation, you can see there. Gotta get all this cleaned up. Cleaned up, we're gonna do some carpet down here. I'm gonna get curtains and hang to divide and keep like that half of it unfinished.
These really aren't that big, but it's still a crack.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna dry lock the whole wall. But before I dry lock it, I wanna put some sealant in these cracks.
He started out up here and it's all like nice and thin and like precise, and then it just like starts getting thicker and thicker, and then he's just like painting it on. Now we gotta let that dry.
Yes, for like a day.
Okay.
And then we'll dry lock it.
So we can't touch the walls.
Don't touch the walls.
Can we touch the floor?
You can touch the floor. It's not lava.
You gonna help? So we're moving on to dinner time, and tonight I am making homemade pizza. Got the dough mixed up, and our toppings are cheese, mushroom, and pepperoni. The kids, I normally drain 2 cans of mushrooms because the kids and we actually both like to sit and just eat the mushrooms as we're putting them on the pizza. Who else does this and takes the dough and eats it?
Why would you do that?
It's so good.
This is me and Colin's side, and that's Mommy and Daddy's side.
Yep. Thanks for helping.
Okay.
Mmm.
Yeah. That's the dinner. Homemade
Did you
pizza.
make that?
All of us made it.
Well, it's technically not you.
I bought some PVC pipe and pool noodles to make a gate to fly through with my FPV drone. I'm gonna assemble it after dinner and see if I can like fly through it and around it and above it and over it and that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have this issue? I have this one container right here. Look. I'm like, oh, that lid. No, that lid don't work. Too small. This lid, it doesn't work. It doesn't fit. This one, that one doesn't fit either. Like, why? I didn't think I had any other options under there.
Are you getting bent out of shape over lids?
Well, the whole Tupperware situation is a mess. But yeah, just trying to find a lid to put the pizza
I'm gonna
away.
go try and burn an FPV pack real quick before the sun completely goes down. Love you.
Love you.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not buying. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bad as you. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. All these busy people, all these busy people, all these busy people. Just as bad as you, just as bad as you. And sometimes I'm crazy. Just as bad as you. Just as bad as you. Just as bad as you. All these busy people. All these busy people. All these busy people. All these busy people. Just as bad as you. Just as bad. And sometimes
So I ran out of time last night I mean light. I had all the time, but I didn't have very much light. And I was super excited because when I pull into the spot, right, to fly, I saw foam gates there.
Hi.
I saw foam gates there, which I bought the stuff to make my own foam gates, and there was a whole other family, a dad and his 2 boys were there flying. It was awesome. So I found new friends locally to be able to fly FPV with, and I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. That's where we'll leave you on this one, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And remember what I always say, keep your mind in a positive place because what you think about, you bring about. I will see you right back here Friday.
Just as bad.